Most people think laziness is a personality problem. They think they lack motivation, discipline, or willpower. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Most people are not lazy by nature. They are being trained to feel lazy every single morning, quietly, subtly, without realizing it. Your mornings are shaping your energy, focus, and drive long before the day even begins. And some habits that feel normal, even harmless, are secretly draining your motivation before noon. Today, I'm going to break down the top 6 morning habits that are secretly making you lazy. Not in an obvious way, in a slow, invisible way that destroys momentum. And if you recognize even 2 of these habits, you'll finally understand why your days feel heavy, unfocused, and unproductive, no matter how badly you want to change. The first habit is checking your phone the moment you wake up. This one habit alone is training your brain to be distracted before it's even awake. Notifications, messages, news, social media, all of it hits your nervous system at once. Your brain wakes up in a sensitive state. Whatever you feed it first becomes the emotional baseline for your entire day. When the first thing you do is scroll, you're telling your brain, react, consume, compare, not lead, not focus, not create. By the time you get out of bed, your mind is already tired. You didn't do anything productive, yet your mental energy is gone. That's not laziness, that's mental overload. The second habit is staying in bed long after you wake up. This one feels comfortable, but it's dangerous. Lying in bed scrolling, thinking, or half sleeping trains your brain to associate waking up with resistance. You're awake, but you're not moving. You're conscious, but you're not acting. Over time, your brain learns something powerful. Waking up means delay, and that delay follows you all day. You hesitate more. You procrastinate more. You avoid effort, not because you're lazy, but because you practiced hesitation first thing in the morning. The third habit is skipping any form of movement. Most people go from bed to chair to screen without moving their body at all. No stretching, no walking, no stretching, no walking, no sunlight. Your body never gets the signal that the day has started. A still body creates a still mind. Low blood flow equals low mental energy. You feel sluggish, unmotivated, heavy. Then you label yourself as lazy. In reality, your nervous system never woke up. Movement doesn't need to be a workout. It just needs to exist. When your body moves, your brain follows. The fourth habit is starting the day with easy dopamine. Social media, videos, entertainment, junk content. These things feel harmless in the morning, but they destroy your ability to focus. Dopamine sets your motivation baseline. When you flood your brain with pleasure first thing in the morning, everything else feels boring and difficult. Work feels harder. Studying feels painful. Simple tasks feel exhausting. That's not laziness. That's dopamine imbalance. Your brain is asking, why should I work when I already got pleasure for free? When you delay dopamine, your motivation comes back naturally. The fifth habit is having no clear direction for the day. Most people wake up without intention. No plan, no priority, no target. They let emails, messages, and problems decide what matters. This creates decision fatigue before noon. When everything feels important, nothing gets done. You feel busy, but you're not moving forward. That feeling of being lazy is often just confusion. Clarity creates energy. Direction creates momentum. One clear goal in the morning can change your entire day. The sixth habit is eating in a way that crashes your energy. Skipping breakfast, eating sugar, heavy foods, overloading caffeine. These things spike energy fast and crash it even faster. When your blood sugar drops, your motivation disappears with it. You feel tired, irritable, foggy, and again, you blame yourself. But motivation can't exist in a body that's exhausted. Your body is not a machine. It responds to how you treat it. Here's the hard truth. Laziness is rarely the root problem. It's usually the symptom. A symptom of poor mornings, poor signals, poor habits repeated every day. Fix your mornings and your discipline improves without force. Fix your mornings and your energy stops disappearing. Fix your mornings and motivation stops feeling random. You don't need to become a different person. You need to stop starting your day in a way that works against you. Because the way you begin your morning is the way you train your brain to handle effort, discomfort, and focus. If this hit a little too close to home, comment morning and subscribe if you want self-improvement that actually works, not hype, not motivation, just habits that change how you feel every day.